Hey everybody, it's a brand new day. Welcome to Brahms News Network. The stories are weird, the budget is low, and somehow it's still better than cable. I'm your host, Brahms. Let's see what we got today. Another animal one. Michigan State University welcomes 80 dairy cattle to high-tech research center, according to the AP News. Mike Householder from July 28th. All right, here we go. Dozens of dairy cattle were on the move. Oh, God. Were on the move Monday at Michigan State University. About 80 cows hoofed it to their new home, the Dairy Cattle Teaching and Research Center. Man, and I can't get funding for like getting my piano tuned every month. God, and they're freaking, you know what? We're reading the news. Sorry. A $75 million facility in East Lansing School says will allow agriculture, veterinary, and other students to learn on a modern farm that's equipped to replicate the most high-tech operations in the world. Well, see, that's good. That's good. Let's see. George Smith, who heads up the Michigan State Ag Bio Research Department, called it a 21st century cattle drive. All right. Crews erected a fence between the two buildings and herded the animals via claps, calls, and whistles. The remaining 180 cows are expected to be herded into the new building on Tuesday. Man, let's see. Michigan's dairy industry leads the nation in milk production per cow. Really? I didn't know that many. Obviously, you think like Midwest, like Wisconsin, stuff like that for cheese, but yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Adding dairy also is the number one contributor to the state's agriculture economy. Okay. I never would have guessed that. See what you learned here? The new complex is significantly larger than the existing dairy farm, which was constructed in the 1960s and was so limited in space and equipment that researchers have a backlog of up to 2 years on funded projects. Oh, wow. Let's see. The existing MSU Dairy Cattle Teaching and Research Center currently, where do you work? I work at the Dairy Cattle Teaching Center. Let's see. How do I be a dairy cow? This research center currently houses 250 dairy cattle and supports the research of faculty of the College of Agriculture. Yeah. It's 165,000 square feet. Dang, that's a big thing, bro. And it'll be expanded research capacity by increasing the herd size to 680. Dang. The cows will arrive in batches in the coming weeks and months. The new space also includes modernized barns, feed centers, milking parlors, and labs. Milking parlors, God. Let's see. Kim Dodd, dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine, said Monday, she's like, our old facility didn't have the technical capabilities to be able to train our students for what to be expected when they graduate, what dairy cattle production looks like today. I wonder what it looks like. Certainly they don't milk the cows manually, do they? It's probably pretty horrific what goes on, actually. Let's see. The new digs are opening at a time when the other land grant universities in the agriculture Midwest are scrapping their dairy cattle teaching programs. I wonder why. While other institutions are disinvesting in dairy programs, we are investing in the future of dairy industry in the state of Michigan because it's so central to the economy. Yeah, sure. A $30 million investment by the state of Michigan provided the initial funding for the 18-month project. Smith said, "Who doesn't love ice cream? I know I do." Let's see. Who can't get excited about new opportunities in the field of dairy science? Golly. I'm glad they like something. You know what I mean? And that's great. We need that. Like, I'm not trying to be, I like ice cream, but I don't really care about dairy science. Just give me the ice cream. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for tuning in to BNN.